In this tutorial, we'll build an ePortfolio using new Google Sites and Google Drive. First, we'll create the artifact folder in Google Drive. This allows you to have items in one place, stay organized by using subfolders, and assign the sharing permissions only once. To begin, open your browser, go to drive.google.com, and log into Google Drive by using your personal Gmail account. Once in Drive, select the New button and then the folder option. Name your folder using department, course number, your last name, the word archive, and select the Create button. Next, we'll set the folder's permission. Right-click on the new folder and select Share. Under the Get Link section, click where it says Change to anyone with the link. Make sure the role is set to Viewer and click Done. Remember to always upload your artifacts to this folder before you add them to your ePortfolio. To upload items to your folder, go to the New button and select File Upload. You will be able to browse your computer and upload one or more files. Next, let's create an ePortfolio in new Google Sites. To access the new Google Sites, go to sites.google.com in your browser. As you create sites, they will be displayed here, and shortcuts will also be in your Google Drive for easy access. On the main page, you can create a new site or explore a template to use. Let's select the New button. Give your site a name by clicking where it says Untitled Site, and change that to the recommended name convention given to you by your program or instructor. For example, enter full name, department, course number, and the word ePortfolio. If you were to peek in your Google Drive, you would see your site already available there. Accessing your site from Drive is a quick and easy way to locate it when you're ready to make some changes. The first thing you'll want to do is select a theme for your site by visiting the Themes tab. Your choice here will primarily govern your font styles and colors for line dividers and some other layout elements. Within a theme, you can adjust the accent color and make a few changes to the font style. This standard Great banner is quite plain. You can customize it by clicking on it. Selecting Header Type on the banner will give you 4 options to adjust the size of the header. Clicking back, the Change Image allows you to upload or select an existing background. I'll choose Select Image from the options to show you all of the choices in the gallery. If you don't like any of these images, you can search for copyright-free images in the Search tab. If you can't find any images that you like, you can always upload your own. Once inserted, Google will adjust your header image to improve readability. You can see how the image looks without it by toggling the icon on the corner of the banner. Let's change the title of the homepage by selecting the text. Your portfolio is going to need more than just a homepage. Go to the Pages tab and then click the New Page icon to add as many pages as you need. If you want a page to be a subpage, just click on it and drag it on top of the name of the parent page. Notice how Google adds a lovely navigation menu for you automatically. I am going to replace the header on this page by selecting one of the images from the gallery. Now that we have framed out the site, let's add some content. Access your content creation tools on the Insert tab. Clicking on the text box adds a text box to your page. Take note of the formatting tools available for hierarchy, such as title, headings, and subheadings. You can change the font type and size. Use emphasis, bold and italics, built-in lists, bulleted and numbered, alignment, and indent. With the chain link icon, you can select text and insert a hyperlink to either an internal ePortfolio page or add a link to an external resource. Reserve the underline option only for links. I am going to add some text and artifacts to this annotated bibliography page. I am formatting the text so it is more organized by adding a bulleted list and applying some emphasis to the first sentence of each bullet. Next, I will add some artifacts using the Drive option in the Insert tab. Notice that I have already uploaded my files to the Google Drive archive folder so I can insert them onto the page. You can insert as many artifacts as you like. It is okay to only show smaller thumbnails of the files because they can be fully opened in a new tab or window using the diagonal arrow icon on or above the corner of the thumbnail. Using the Images option, you can add graphics to the page. You can also search for copyright-free images through Google Images or look for images on your Google Drive Artifacts folder. Once you've added an image to your website, you can resize it or move it around. You can also crop it using the Google's built-in tool. Text boxes can be resized to make room for a picture or another text box next to it. Feel free to rearrange items on the page by dragging them. If you're having a hard time grabbing any of the items, select the item to show the little grid of dots and then drag or resize. I am now going to add some text and images to the home page. The section Background allows you to select a background coloring, including in the theme you selected. This one has white, gray, or blue options. You should always add alternative text to images in all of your digital work to make it accessible. This text should be brief, under 100 characters, and describe the meaning of the image in its context, or mark the image as decorative. To add alt text, select the image and then the Add Alt Text option from the three-dot menu. If you want to group some items together, you drag and drop them on top of each other until you see a thin blue line appear. The picture and this text box will now move as one grouped unit. You can double-click to choose one of the items in this group to move it separately out of the group, which essentially ungroups the items. To preview how your site looks, click on the Preview button. It will allow you to see what the site is going to look like on a computer screen, tablets, and even phones. All of the work on this site automatically saves, but nothing is viewable to anyone else until I actually publish those changes. The first time you click Publish, you will need to determine who can visit the site. All Google sites start with this address, sites.google.com, and this one ends with Joan Gomez, BIS 499 ePortfolio. I can make it so only those people I list here can see or edit the site. I can also just publish it so everyone can visit. When you're ready, click Publish. You can readjust your publishing options at any time by using the drop-down Publish menu. There's also an option here to view the published site. Your published site won't have any of the editing tools along the side. When you're done, close the Preview tab or click the pencil to continue editing. Always remember to publish your site after you make any changes. To help others find your website, go to your home page and then click the chain link icon. This is the link you'll need to turn into your instructor.